And welcome to Geelong Newsbeat as we are at the Geelong and District Football League annual sponsors luncheon out here at Buckley's Entertainment Centre. And joining me is a very proud president of the Geelong and District Football League, Mr. Neville Whitley, OAM. Neville, a big day.
It is a big day, yes. It's come off really well for us, and there's a lot of other people as well with the Buckley's organisation. So, the SEN are here today, and I just thought, well, it would be good to tie in a Sponsors Day and recognise our sponsors for what they do for our league.
And, of course, SEN is, that's a bit of a coup to be able to get the leading talking sport radio station on live down here in Geelong.
Yes, it is. It's just something that they do all the time around Melbourne area, and we've been trying to get them down to the Geelong area. One of our vice presidents is in the celebration group, and it's part of their sponsorship as well with SEN, and it's really good that we've been able to tie it in and have a great day.
And wonderfully attended. Looks like a full house in the wonderful Buckley's function room.
Yeah, I think they've got 280 people here today, and we've taken up 90 of that with our sponsors and our presidents of our clubs. So, we're looking forward to an enjoyable day.
And on a serious note, again, local football, real footy, but it is the backing of the wonderful sponsors that we have throughout all the relative leagues, but in particular, in your case, the GDFl, that keeps it going season on season.
It sure does, Graham, because if you haven't got the sponsors, you just don't get that extra little bit of money that comes forward and the support, and they get the exposure as well, so I think it works both ways.
Neville Whitley, OAM, President of the Geelong and District Football League at the Geelong and District Footy League's Sponsors Luncheon here at Buckley's Entertainment Centre. Thanks, Nev.
Thanks very much, Graham.
Another great Geelongite, and yes, he's one of the best around town. Andrew Buse, welcome.
Well, it's great to be here, and magnificent. What a gathering we've got.
Over 280, Neville Whitley has told us, and 1116 SEN Talk Sport down here in Geelong, and it's the big Sponsors Day for the GDFL.
Well, it's an amazing event. I can't believe that there's so many people. As I looked in the doorway, Rollo, there's just so many local icons, and it's a great gathering, isn't it? All of a sudden, here it is.
It certainly is. Even Paul Sarah going around doing Merv Hughes impersonations.
Well, I'm a bit worried. I saw him sneak behind me, and I'm feeling a tongue coming closer to my ear, and I don't want that to happen.
Busey, from your experience throughout playing and administrating and now still involved in the great game of local footy, it's very important that we support these sponsors' days.
Oh, absolutely. And look, the amount of people that are getting behind local football, I mean, we've got a myriad of sponsors for both all the three local competitions that we've got, and it's just magnificent. And we ask for support and we get it, and it's just something that you back it in that it's going to happen, but you're very delighted when it does.
Can't let you go without asking the question. Back to back and 2008 for the Mighty Cats.
Got me fingers, toes, everything crossed, but look, they're doing everything right and it's looking good.
And what about your young Leopold Chargers out there in the Geelong Junior football?
Look, I've got a couple of kids in two age groups, so I just keep my fingers crossed for them as well. They love their footy, they enjoy it, and the teams that they play for perform pretty well.
Andrew Buse, one of our great men from Geelong in the world of local football at the GDFL Members and Sponsors Luncheon. One of the great sporting dynasties here in Geelong has been the Sarah dynasty, and we're certainly joined by two generations. First of all, there is Phil Sarah. Good afternoon, Phil.
Good afternoon, Graham. How are you?
Very well. Welcome to Geelong News. But you're looking fitter than ever, my friend.
Oh, we're trying to get there. You've got to try and keep up the younger ones.
And the man who, he's a Merv Hughes lookalike, Paul Sarah. How are you, Paul?
Good, Graham. How are you, mate?
You're looking, you're looking very, very well indeed.
Oh, not too bad for the youngest of the dynasty. You got to keep up with them every now and then. Yeah.
And the older gentry, Ron Sarah. How are you, Ron?
Good, thank you very much.
And of course, Ron, you made you were more of in the rowing.
Rowing and squash.
Rowing and squash.
Yep.
I think I played a couple of games against you back in the halcyon days with Carney Warren and company.
And Stan Merkovic and co.
That's right, Stan Merkovic had some great days, weren't they?
They certainly were.
And behind us is Luke. How are you, Luke?
Not too bad, mate. How are you?
Luke is the son of Phil Sarah, so we've got the whole lot. Now, Paul, in all seriousness, a great day and a great occasion. Sponsors' luncheons, always very important, or sponsors' occasions. We've seen breakfasts, we've seen dinners, but this one is something different.
It is. It's great for Geelong for them to come down here. And when Phil mentioned it's on, we definitely said it was. We'll be here for sure. And the young Larry Donoghue behind me, giving me heaps as per usual. We won't give him any more kicks and goals, Larry. Good on you. But yeah, no, it's great for Geelong. It's terrific. Yeah, once we heard it was on, we were definitely going to be here.
I mean, the only reason he kicked 100 goals was because you hit him 100 times in the chest.
I was hoping you were going to say that, but no, I wouldn't have said it, mate. But no, he was a good player, Larry, that's for sure.
Phil, some of your halcyon days in local football, of course, one can't forget the great days at the Port Arlington Demons.
Yeah, the Port Arlington Demons, and we East Geelong, we won 2 premiership at East and another 2 down at Torquay. So yeah, we've spread ourselves around a fair bit, so just to make every club get a few dollars and a bit of support. Yep.
And Ron, what's it like to have the 2 older brothers as the footballers?
I've admired them and I've always followed them. And they've...
Well, he looks the youngest, doesn't he?
We've been a great team. No, I admire them for what they've done.
You've been a great family, the Sarah family.
My work, yep, yeah.
And of course, Russell, unfortunately, through to work commitments,
Couldn't make it.
but he continues.
He wasn't invited.
He was great with his athletics.
Wasn't he one of the best long jumpers around Geelong?
Just missed out on Olympic Games in the, about 68, I think.
68? 1968, which, where were they held in 68?
You'd know about it, Mexico.
That's right, Mexico. 64 in Tokyo. What are you doing these days?
Work-wise or football-wise?
Football, just sport-wise.
Sport-wise, nothing. Couch potato, but I go to football with Luke and all that sort of stuff to see Geelong and Richmond. But yeah, had a sad day yesterday. Buried Peter Walsh from Hawthorn and Richmond days from the old premiership in 1980. Terrific day to catch up to all the old players back in the old days. But was sad to see Peter disappear. But we sent him off well last night. I think Dale Waitman's probably still going.
Now, we asked Busey, we have to ask you, can Geelong go back-to-back in 2008?
Not a problem. They're playing well. They are playing really well at the moment. They're playing for each other. And I haven't seen it like that for a long, long time, and it's terrific. I reckon they'll go 3-back.
3-back. Phil, you disagree?
Oh, I disagree. Collingwood want to play Geelong every week. We'd be on top of the ladder, mate. Yeah. If Collingwood can get there, we'll knock them off.
And we're going to ask, what about you, Ronnie?
Geelong, yeah, for sure.
The tiger behind you.
A tiger? Are you a tiger, Luke?
Proudly.
Proudly a tiger. Well, we've got a mix, but certainly the Sarah dynasty continues to be alive and well here in our great city of Geelong at the Geelong and District Football League and their sponsors luncheon here at Buckley's Entertainment Centre. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Thanks, Graham.